Hello. In this video I'll show you some of the things that you can do with the Enterprise Vault 10 Index Volume Browser. The Index Volume Browser is a powerful graphical utility that was introduced in Enterprise Vault 10. It is accessed from within the Vault admin console, and it's highly recommended that an EV administrator uses this interface as the first step for any maintenance that's required on index volumes, before they use the Manage Indexes wizard. It gives an overview of all the indexes and their states. Here we are in the Enterprise Vault admin console, and first of all we'll navigate to the indexing node and wait for the first web page to load. It can sometimes take a couple of seconds. This gives you a summary of the state of indexing in your environment and gives you some important links to things like the Manage Indexes wizard, the Monitor Indexing Tasks wizard, and the one we'll focus on in this video, the Index Volumes browser. We'll click on that link to launch the browser, but you can also access it by right-clicking on the indexing node in the VAC and choosing Indexing Volumes browser from the pop-up menu, and it can be accessed from the properties of an individual archive. The Indexing Volume browser allows you to analyze the state of index volumes in your environment. At a glance, you can see key information such as the archive name, the index sequence number range, the status, i.e. whether it's online or offline, the number of indexed items, and the number of missing items. And at this right-hand side, you can see the actual location of the index volume. Over here, we can search for indexes relating to a particular archive, like so. We can also filter the indexes to just see failed indexes, for example. We can do that now and then click on Search to return the list of just those indexes. Looking back then at the list of index volumes, we can do a few things with this. We can double-click on a row to get some more information about the index volume. We can click on a column heading to change the sort order, as we can see here. This might be useful if you need to see all the index volumes relating to a particular location. From the Actions menu, we can also get the details information, and we can copy this information to the clipboard, for example, if we needed some of the index locations in a script. One of the key things to note here is that we can also take an index volume offline. When you do this, you get a pop-up warning you that the index becomes completely inaccessible until you change it back to online. You might want to take some index locations offline for maintenance reasons. And, of course, you can select multiple items at the same time and perform the take offline action on them all. The final thing to see in this window is the icons next to the archive names. These give an indication to the type of archive that they are, and that of course then gives you, the administrator, information relating to what might happen if, for example, you need to take an index offline or an index had missing items. You'll have an idea of the user impact. Remember also that after an upgrade to EV10 from EV9, you effectively have two sets of index volumes, one set being 32-bit and one being 64-bit. We'll cover this more in another video where we'll upgrade some indexes. In summary then, the Index Volume Browser is a tool that lets you see the state of your indexes. You can see information like how many items are in each index and see which indexes have missing items and which have failed. You can take indexes offline, and you can do that on multiple index volumes at the same time. You get an overview as well as detailed information about a particular index volume. I hope that showing you the Enterprise Vault 10 Index Volume Browser proves useful to you. Thank you. Goodbye.